Beckles, we heard a complaint here of some teachers were concerned with mold infestation.
Right.
Or a case of mold here at the school in St. Paul's. So you have been in talks with some of the teachers?
I have been.
Right. So just tell us a bit of what has resulted from that.
Okay, we heard yesterday that some of the teachers they were a little concerned about a report that would have been submitted, and they wanted to ask some questions relative to that report. So we came here this morning so that we could dialogue with our colleagues, and we have been able to assure them, and we've been able to confirm that the person who did the testing and who would have submitted the report is going to make himself available to speak to the teachers to answer their questions later in the week.
So there's some people would have been asking, because there's been a number of cases across the island with schools facing these same environmental issues. Some of them haven't been closed.
Right.
So people would have been questioned, was this not on the cards before in terms of refurbishment, in terms of management over the summer period? What had been going on with the ministry to sort of prepare these schools before the school term began?
Well, there's preparation in the proactive way, but then there are also situations that arise. And this one, as it relates to the report that would have been received, was one where there were concerns about odor. There were concerns about the reactions that some members of staff were having. That is current. So even if we would have done things to prepare for the start of the term, we will have, and we have been having, some challenges arise as the term progresses. And these are what we are responding to. And this is one such. My understanding, I have been advised that there was a report done a year or so back, and that report gave some recommendations, and that those recommendations were also being followed. So there is a report from before, but this is a current situation with which we are dealing. This is a current situation with which we are dealing.
So just in terms of this, would the teachers be going back to, never you the person to answer, would the teachers be going back to school at the moment? Have you reached an agreeable solution?
They're here. Their concern was that we would make arrangements so that they can have extensive dialogue with those who tested and those who reported. We've been able to confirm that will happen, and therefore we have communicated that to our colleagues. And as far as we understand, school continues, and we will make good on that promise later in the week. Give them that opportunity as they deserve.